All right. I'm back again after thinking if I should record again because I don't know if I'm ready for this to get this intense this fast. And I'm kind of shook because I probably overreacted to the things that were happening. It's just that I've been on edge since this show or since this game started, since I started playing or reading. I was just waiting for stuff to go left. And it finally went left. And I don't know, like I've been on edge, and so it's finally starting to throw me over the edge. So I'm like, oh shoot, it's finally happening, it's finally happening. So I'm like overreacting. So I probably overreacted all those times to like the small things that have happened. It's just like my freaking brain is going a mile a minute trying to figure out what's gonna happen next. So I'm like excited, but yeah, I recorded and then I clicked the screen by accident because it wasn't the screen wasn't recording again like that one part that happened a while ago. Um, But yeah, it said I leave the classroom, and then Monica said, don't strain yourself." And then it says this: Monica calls after me. I quicken my pace. Yo, she's freaking creepy. What was I thinking? Should have tried a bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. The music not playing is putting me so on edge, yo. I reach Sari's house because it's dead silent in my house. There's no white noise whatsoever. Nothing. No white noise or anything. It's dead silent in the entire house. It's like 3 in the morning now. I'm so on edge because this is the only thing. I'm just waiting for some freaking music to pop off or a noise, and I'm just gonna freaking crap myself or pee myself or both at the same time and cry. I reach Sayuri's house and knock on the door. I didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayuri? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on her door. Sayuri? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have her enter. I don't really want to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she's really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god! I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What did I say? What did I say? 2 whole hours. I'm waiting for stuff to go left, and it went left, and I said she was gonna kill herself. I said it. I said it. It scared the heck out of me because I knew I didn't want it to happen. I really didn't want it to happen. It's like watching someone get hit by a car. It's like a stunned silence because you see the car coming, you see the person in the street, and you don't think it's gonna happen, and then it happens, and you're like, what the heck just happened? Dots. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. So Harry wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe that what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sari I would be there for her. It didn't matter what I picked. She just decided to kill herself when she saw me with that girl. I want to go back and I want to pick Monica because I feel like she's going to be like demonic and she's going to like want Sayuri to see it. Oh, I'm so on edge. I'm so antsy. My hands are clammy. I'm just rubbing them together. I'm like freaking, ugh. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayuri needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others that care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her and walked her to school and remained friends with her like it always has been. I feel like she killed herself before the morning. I feel like she got home and maybe that night. Oh no, because I'm pretty sure she has parents and I'm pretty sure they leave before her, so maybe she did actually kill herself in the morning when she woke up. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Did I get game over? That's it? Huh. What? Oh. And she's gone now. Yo, what's weird is that it's her. Oh no, it's all of them. I was gonna say, but it feels like it's mostly her body, but it's not. It's all their bodies. I'm shook. I'm shook. And I'm pretty sure what I have to do is I have to play the game until I get the good ending. I was gonna do this in my off time. I was hoping there was only one ending, but I feel like you have to play through the game again, and you have to keep going over and over again, picking every possible thing. I feel like instead of picking Natsuki, I had to pick her. I had to pick freaking Monica. I had to pick Monica. I feel like if I pick these two, she's gonna end up killing herself. I have to pick Monica because Monica seems like she knows way more than anyone else. Yo, what the heck? I see an annoying girl running toward him from the distance with her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. I'm not done. There's still more to this game. It's free too. So yeah, check it out if you want. I'm freaking creeped out though. You're the kind of friend you've never seen yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting after high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently and would get tired of, and I would get tired of waiting. So when she started high school is when she started getting depressed, or more and more depressed, or where it started getting really bad. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let her catch up to me. Yo, this is freaking creepy. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content with just going by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always an anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Got me. Or clubs. I read my name. There really aren't any interest in me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Jesus Christ! It's her! Yo, freaking the heck is going on, man? I'm so confused. What time am I at? I'm at 9 minutes. It's about to get real crazy real fast, and I'm not buckled in. I'm not strapped in for this. Monica, I didn't freaking when I started this wasn't freaking Monica. It was Sayuri. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What'd you come here for anyway? Oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Ugh! Every time that happens, I get a giant chill down my spine. If I save, I swear to God, there's gonna be something creepy on one of the save files. I promise you, boo-boo. I'm so creeped out. It deleted everything. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Watch she say freaking, she's gonna say a number and it's gonna freaking static size freaking screen. The staticize the screen. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. She doesn't exist anymore. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything, reading, poetry, writing. I mean, one of my friends even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's fun. It's funny, right? She's always insisted that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Kami. By any chance, are you still looking to join the club? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but you could at least visit my club. It'd make me very happy, please. I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Kami, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. This woman gives me the creeps. Soulbird. I'm so freaking on edge. Like, I'm antsy as heck. I keep moving everything. I'm just fidgeting with anything. Oh, man. Because I don't know what's going to happen. It's probably not going to get any worse. And if it does get worse, it's not going to be as worse, like as bad as I'm thinking. I'm like expecting. I don't know what I'm expecting. I just don't want to get jumped out at. I really hate jump scares. Like, with a freaking burning passion. It takes a lot to scare me. And jump scares aren't really scary. You get jumped, you get scared, but it's like a freaking shot. It's like, it's not going to hurt forever, but you'd rather not have to deal with the emotion that happens, the pain. Even though jump scare gives a pain, like I'd rather not be scared for that one instance, like really, really scared. I'd rather not have to deal with that at all. I'd rather be, eased into the freaking scare. The scares that ease you into it, though, last longer. So, like, I don't know. Like, a jump scare is like, oh, you're scared, and that was it. But freaking, like, scares that take long and then, like, inch you into it, and it's just constant horror creeping up on you. Those take forever to go away. Like, thinking about that, like, you stay scared longer. But god dang, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Manoka for her irresistible smile. Instead of selling myself to... I think, did I say... I said the freaking... I feel like that's important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Manoka. And I believe last time I said I sold my soul, I believe I said to the literature club, and now I'm selling myself to her instead. And she has to be the devil. She has to be a devil. She has to be. There has to be. There's something wrong with her. She told that line in that poem. That line in that poem and what Sayuri said. That line in that poem and what Sayuri said. I timidly follow Minoko across the school, and upstairs a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, I keep saying Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh my god! I can't do this. I can't do this. I get scared so easily. I'm such a pussy. I get scared so easily, and it's only visuals, not even like in person. If I know something is fantasy, I get scared so easily because anything can happen. In reality, I don't get scared of stuff that easily at all. So if someone like jumps out in the middle of nowhere, like in person, I'm so easy to frighten. People don't scare me. But when it's like fantasy, and I don't know what can happen, it gets to me because I don't know what's gonna happen. And like life is predictable, but video games are not. Anything can happen in the game. In life, you're limited because people are limited. But the freaking human mind isn't. They can do whatever the heck they want to. They do whatever the heck they want to. Oh, I'm such a bitch. I don't want to go on anymore. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Kami. That's other words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Mononoka's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh. Okay, so she got replaced as the vice president, and Sayuri's not there. But the part where it said end, that wasn't the actual end of the game. I'm just realizing that because I went back, my save data is gone. So they brought that menu there so you don't go back because you're not done with the game. You're still in the game. All right. I thought I literally I was literally just I failed. I got wrong in. So apparently you probably won't get much of a different ending, or you won't get a different ending at all depending on who you pick. It's nice to meet you. I really wish that I picked Monica. I really wished I picked Monica. I was thinking of doing it just because Monica was going to be working with Sayuri, and I was like, oh, I could work with Monica and I could still stay with Sayuri so she won't be sad. Oh man. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. Wait, since Sayuri isn't here anymore, who's the moderator now? So I ran into Kami in a classroom, and he decided to come check on the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, don't tell me you let me... Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know... Sorry. I didn't forget, but I just happened to run into him. Oh, okay. I mean, I can't change. There's nothing I can change that has happened yet. Oh man, I want to quit. Well, I have to stop recording for now, but I might be done for the rest of the day. I need a break. I'm so shook over the small stuff that's happened. All right, I think I'm done for today. All the parts that I have recorded so far have been up to this day, like from part 1 to part now, have been done in one day. So I've been recording a lot. Either way, I need a break. I wasn't expecting it to flip. It wasn't even that big of a flip. I thought freaking Monica was gonna be a freaking murderer or something like that. But yeah, I'm done for now. Bye everybody.